guys, so I figured it was a nice day. I was coming out to the bush and I figured might as well bring you guys along. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you guys some of the landscape I'm working with. Basically, you know, I wanted to just ramble. So I'm good friends with the arborist, and he's got a big farm, and he's got I think 750 acres of farm, and I think about 300 of sugar bush or something like that. So anyways, we're walking through the sugar bush right now, and there's a whole lot of wood that he doesn't mind me using whatever I need, basically for spoons and bowls. And so yeah, I think this was the first year actually that we didn't tap all the trees. Within about 200 years, their family was pretty consistent with all that. So anyways, today we're going out to get some beech. I haven't worked with beech yet, but he showed me where some was, and it's already blocked up. So I was just gonna go take a little bit, and yeah, I figured this would be just a nice little switch up. I don't really have any material for you guys this week, so you just get to go on a hike. Yeah, it's been a busy week though. So try and get some shots of just some of the trees I got here. I haven't really been working with maple. It's just way too tough, and the results just don't seem to pay off. You got, you know, a plain looking type of wood, and you've killed your fingers or hands. So it's just there's so much of it, but it's just not too interested in using it. So I was gonna show you guys. I got this. They call it swamp maple. Swamp birch. I don't know what it is. I haven't really used it yet, but I'll have to look up that later. But basically been pretty excited about the possibility of making a birch bark canoe, and so I've been scouting as I'm going through here. It'd be really nice to have some snowshoes. I don't know if it would make it easier or not, but I'll just daydream that it would make it easier. It's my second time through here already today. Lugging the camera, backpack, and my husky saw. Actually, I was going to ask you guys, some of my subscribers, if you guys are, you know, maybe any of you are a small engine mechanic or something. My saw's been giving me a little bit of trouble, and it only likes to work when it's warm. So I had it in my wood stove room for a bit, and hopefully that did the trick. So here's a big beech tree I'm going to show you guys. Check this out. That's a big guy. It's I don't know. That could be like maybe 24, 26 inches across. Yeah, does it cool. Change in bark there. Okay. Let's go. It's beautiful out here. A lot of maple, ironwood. What is this, pine here? Okay, so I went the wrong way to get to the tree, and was hoping to save some energy. So I gotta walk out with some of this. This is the trunk here, but yeah, so this will be my first time working with beech, and basically my thoughts were just with bowl making. I've had some trouble with birch. I guess I got a tree that was slow growth, so the rings were real tight, and so I guess that doesn't help with drying. And so I've seen Robin Wood turn a lot of beech bowls, and so yeah, so I was gonna give it a shot. Maybe make some spoons out of them, and hopefully I can get a decent sized chunk that gives me maybe 4 bowls, and some cookers and eaters. So now let's saw up some blanks and start trekking back. So I've been having troubles with this saw. Basically, anytime it's cold, it just is dying down. I do let it warm up, and like I mentioned before, I did have it in my my mud room, which has a wood stove. So I was trying to warm it up, you know, to get out here and not have any troubles. But basically, what's going on is I'll have to choke it quite a bit to keep it running, and so I put the choke back in, and you know, just go to use the throttle as normal, and it just dies right down, just bogs out. And so sometimes I can get it to rev up, but then as soon as there's like torque on the motor, let's say I start making my cut, the saw just dies right down. And so it's been quite frustrating. I took it to a small engine guy, and $160 later, it's still it's just doing the same thing. So if any of you guys out there are maybe familiar with the Husky saws, and have some knowledge on the subject, please leave a comment below. That'd be very helpful. I'd love that. Anyways, yeah, let's try and cut this. So it was a little disappointing coming out here, and my saw is giving me trouble, and sitting here revving it and whatnot, trying to warm it up for quite a while. And so the saw only it seems to be running right now when I'm pulling out the choke, and it'll rev really high, and then I push the choke in and go to use the throttle, and it dies. And so anyways, I can keep it running by like playing with the choke. And so I was able to cut a piece, and I'm not sure, some of it looks a little punky, like it's spalting. It's been sitting here for a while, but yeah, so I'll take it home and see what it looks like. Hopefully make some spoons out of it, and give you guys an update on you know, just some of my thoughts as far as spoon carving goes. And yeah, I'm always excited when I get a new type of wood to try and carve. So a little, just wanted to share like some future plans. I've ordered my bowl turning hooks for my pole lathe, and so those will be here in a few weeks or so. And so I'm going to start building my pole lathe. I'd like to, well, I wanted to build one where I'm using my my chainsaw mill, and so I wanted to mill up something out here and do some timber frame joinery, and yeah, and I wanted to try and build it right here in the woods, but I don't know if that'll happen. I'll have to borrow someone's saw to do that. I think there's enough like designs out there of the quick, you know, tear down pole lathes, you know, just using building lumber, but I don't really want to do that. I'd like to have something you know, a little bit bulky, with some through wedge tenons, and yeah, a nice meaty bed, and you know, just use some saplings or legs. And so that's kind of the idea I had. And yeah, so I want to try and document the whole thing, and then I want to actually have the plans available on my site, and you know, so you guys can just go there, grab them, and just have a guideline to go to. If you go and buy some lumber, like I'm gonna mill it, but you can go buy it if you want, or just have something to look at, you know, to get some plans on the go. And then another idea I want to do, I've been making some templates for spoon carving, and so I'm gonna do some videos on, you know, it'll the thumbnail will, you know, say like how to carve this spoon, and so then I'll go through a little tutorial on yeah, just the whole process of making that spoon, and then you can go to my site and get the template for it. And so that's another future plan. And another thought I just wanted to run past you guys, not a thought, just I wanted to share with you guys. I really love working on this channel, but part of it is a business for me. Like there's a few videos that most of you probably haven't even seen. It's one is me talking about a rocket stove I have in my shop, and then another one is talking about fixing the Kindle tablet. And so those are the first little videos I did. I was just kind of experimenting with like seeing you know, how to work like keywords and stuff like that. All the geeks will understand what that is, but so anyways, those two little videos make me like almost $40 a month, and so they're not really in the theme with this channel. But there will probably be a few random videos. I'm not sure yet, but if you guys like see a random video come out and you know, it just seems a little weird or maybe like a little promotional, it will be just for that, not for you guys per se, but like for the guys who are, you know, watching. If you've actually made it to the end of the video, it's not for you guys. It's for, you know, maybe newcomers or you know, 8% of people that go on my channel, they click on the ad, so they're not even interested. So it's for those 8%, and it just basically will help me make a little bit of money. And because yeah, making videos is very time consuming. Basically, in an evening, I'll sit there like all night, and then have the you know, the video rendering, and then we can't watch your Netflix when it's rendering, because when it's uploading the to YouTube. And so yeah, so it's just like a really long day of like editing and stuff, and you know, it's all cool putting out some videos for free, but you know, there'll be just a few videos that I'm kind of thinking business wise, and so I just didn't want to alarm anyone, I didn't want to offend anyone. You know, it's I'm not making videos just because I have like so much time on my hands. I was coming out here to hopefully get some nice beech, and I wanted some legs for the pole lathe, and I'm actually making a stand-up spoon meal. I haven't really shared anything about that because I didn't have legs yet, so I was coming to get some saplings. But anyways, my saw conking out on me, and I hiked all the way out here and through, you know, it's kind of deep snow, it's tiring, and you know, I got out here and I thought about making a little fire, so I can call this a bushcraft video. Which is any bushcraft video I watch, it's some guy scraping birch and getting some fire starter, and start a fire, and then sit here and have a coffee, and maybe, I don't know, but anyways, I'm just kidding. So yeah, so I just want to share some thoughts. I'm gonna hike back and start cooking dinner and make some tea, and yeah. So sorry this video is a little disappointing, but you know, I try and have like cool stuff for you guys every week, and it's just, we've been sick this past week too. We were sick for like almost a month, me and the family, and like just last week we got hit with this thing again. It's like sinuses and sore throat, and we got a little one too. He's 4 months old, and he was up 4 or 5 times last night. I don't know how, but I slept through the night. Well, I woke up at 3, but yeah, my poor wife is really taking a beating there, and most nights, yeah, I'm up too, and so it's just, you know, just letting my guard down, so you guys like know who I am, or you know, I don't mind being honest about, you know, I'm a real human being too, right? I'm not just a spoon carving machine who's like carving 20 spoons a day. So yeah, just hopefully when you watch this video, like, you have nothing better to do except watch some guy come out, you know, hike in the woods and try and cut a piece of beech. And now I gotta walk like, I don't know, half a kilometer in snowy terrain with this, my camera, my saw, and my backpack. So anyways, guys, thanks for you know, appreciate you guys watching all my videos and hitting the like button, and yeah, and it's even really great just talking to a lot of you guys. I get a lot of emails, and so that's always cool. I like getting to know you guys, and you know, it's a nice little community of spoon carvers, and yeah, so hopefully I'll get that pole lathe build going soon, and I'll let you know where I got my my bolt turning hooks from, and hopefully inspire you guys to build your own pole lathe. And you know, I'm just kind of hoping that it's not harder than it looks. Some of the guys, you know, you watch the Robin Wood video of him turning bowls, or Jared Dahl making videos, and sometimes it looks easy. And so so I'm really hoping that once I get it going, that it's you know, the learning curve isn't too steep. So anyways, guys, take care. I'm gonna go have some tea and spend some time with my family. So I think I'm ready to go. Got my my homework in my backpack here. That's gonna be fun to carry.